What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to another video. It has been a minute. Today's video is gonna be quite an interesting video. Today is actually a car delivery day, and it is not from me. It is actually from my buddy Greg, aka Lizit Lins. Lizit Lins. Sorry if I said that wrong. So today's video is for him because he's taking car delivery. Well, let me be more specific. He has already taken delivery of this car. He picked it up in Florida. I think it was like Orlando or something like that. So yeah, and right now we're heading up to an area in, I think it's D'Iberville or Gulfport, and we're gonna go shoot some videos and some photos and a couple other cool stuff. Oh, by the way, we're in the car.
Oh, by the way, we are in the vehicular device.
I'm gonna say this right now. If you guys can tell, here, let me try to zoom in for you guys so you can see it. That's the closest thing you're gonna get to guessing what the car is.
You'll find out later in the video.
Oh, yeah.
Traction control.
Alright, so we've made it. Where, Greg?
Yes.
Where? We just made it?
Yes.
Undisclosed location. So I will say this. The car is right behind you guys. Like I said, this is not for me. This is actually for him, for Greg. What's your new Instagram? How do you say it?
Idalia.
Idalia?
Idalia M5. It's named after the hurricane that just went through Florida, which is where I drove to get this car.
So, you guys also may know him as Lizit Lins? Leets Lins. I always say it wrong. Leets Lins, which I'll actually put both of those, his new one and his other one, on down and below. Anyway, do you want to explain what happened to the Ford? Also, while that goes on, you still have a picture of what happened, don't you?
Yeah, I'll send it to you.
Okay, so I'll put that up here on the screen because it's a whole shenanigans, let's just say.
Yeah, it was a time. So, effectively what happened is I was going down the road to my parents' house because I had about $1,000 in parts I was about to install in the car. And the first time I ever looked down at my speedometer, I mess up. I go slightly off my line in the middle of a corner. They just put this gravel shoulder on the side, which, if you know anything about gravel, it's very loose and it can get you sideways really, really quick. And my right rear tire caught that, sent me sideways in the middle of the road, across the road into an embankment, shot me up about 4 feet in the air. I came down, bounced, came down again, and it rolled on its roof like you saw in the picture. So
yeah, it's
total.
it's gone. It is a goner of a car. Which I will say this, that car is absolutely fun. I think I've been in that car twice.
Yeah, you've been in
once or twice. The first time I rode in it was to Slidell Cars and Coffee.
Yep.
And then
we did highly illegal speeds on a very curvy road there.
Yes. yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. And so his new replacement. Which, Greg, do you want to do the honors of that, my man?
There was one thing that I thought about right after I got out of the car and kind of everything set in. I knew I was going to have to get something new. I set the parameters for myself. I needed 4 doors, preferably a sedan, and it needed to have a V8. There's really only one option, E39 M5.
And there you go. This car, I will tell you, this car has absolutely been fun to ride in. You know, for him now owning it for 4 days, 5 days? 4 or 5?
Yeah, 4 days now.
4 days now. He drove it all the way to picked it up drove all the way to Orlando and drove it back the next day. Made it back, luckily, for a car meet, which is actually the most interesting thing I've never seen somebody do. But this thing is, like, it is fun to ride, to get in. We're gonna try to get some shots with it, of him doing like some, explain it. Some pulls and all that. Because it's, when you guys hear this exhaust, it is nothing like what an M5 should sound like.
So I normally do, if I wanted to do a really cool reveal video, which I'm gonna get another buddy of ours to do once I get everything fixed up on it, I would love to do some burnouts and some slides, especially at the little Mexico spot that we have.
Yeah, the Mexico spot.
But right now it's got a few issues because it was a relatively middle of the market E39 M5. They're going for roughly anywhere between 35 and 40, and even like the really nicest example ones are going for 160.
Oh yeah,
bring a trailer,
which is absolutely crazy.
But I got this for $27,000, and it's got some issues. It's what you'd expect: normal BMW stuff, valve cover leaks, timing, upper timing cover leaks, this normal stuff that can be fixed with some gaskets.
Oh yeah, but this thing is, I'll say it's fun. I will say this: after he bought this, and I got a rip around in it with him, I started, like, literally that same night, I started looking up BMWs, and
So I don't know if I told you this, but on the way back, so my buddy and I had this agreement to where if I bought like a C6 Corvette, which I want to do eventually, he's going to buy an E31 BMW 8 Series, which, here's a picture, and LS swap.
Ooh.
Because of course, because that's the only swap you ever do.
Oh.
But whenever I decided to get this car, on the way back, about 60% of the ride, he was on Facebook looking for an old 8 Series like this.
Oh my gosh. But I think he's literally the man that is now getting everybody into BMWs, M3s, and all that stuff.
Sure, because a couple people at the Mexico meet that same night were like,
literally.
Dude, now I want an old BMW. God dang.
Yeah, these things are fun. If you guys know, like, Need for Speed, where you had like the old M3, the GTR, let's just say I fell in love with that car, but then after seeing this and hanging out, being in it, riding around, it's quite an interesting little thing. He's now got to move it because mailbox. Greg is gonna get some photos. I'm gonna get some photos. I'll put them on the screen once they're completely done. All right, so he's gonna get this started up. We're gonna put it over here. And him and I were talking about it. This kind of reminds me of the Walking Dead vibe. Like, we're getting Walking Dead vibes over here. So we're gonna try to do all that stuff. So we're gonna get photos like right there in that little green spot. We just got done with this location and here. So we're gonna get Greg out of here, escort him out of it so he doesn't scrape it all up on this little sucker. So we're gonna try to get it up right here. But this thing is just a beauty, man. It's such a cool car. Dude, that sounds so good, bro. Oh, I hope that got it. At the end, it did like a little pop at the end. Oh my gosh, that sounded really good. I think it's time to go. Time to get out.
Time to go, okay. We're not doing anything here, there's nothing going on.
Alright, so we're gonna head to another location so we can take more photos of the car. And do you have any idea where that's gonna be?
Yeah, I know exactly where it's gonna be.
Alright.
Oh, this is gonna be the.
Oh yeah, if y'all can't tell, that's like an actual hill climbing.
This is probably like a 45-degree incline.
See, to y'all that probably looked like barely anything, but it was a way to get up. Made it to our new location, by the way. We're at some church. Don't know how to say it, but yeah.
We're at the house.
Come on, Greg. Perfecto. What we have here? Yes, we are at the Jones Park. Greg is going to turn this car around so we can do photos with it. Also, oh, no. Before I end this, I just realized this coming in 3 or 4 weeks, there is Cruising the Coast. Cruising the Coast will be happening again. I will be attending it. I might be vlogging a lot, but I definitely will be on Instagram for it more and taking photos and videos and whatnot. I was going to announce that about earlier in earlier today's vlog, but I totally forgot. So yeah, Cruising the Coast will be happening, what, September 30th for Cruising the Coast? Cruising the Coast?
No, September, October, first week of October.
Okay, so yeah, like first week of October. Basically, end of September, going into early week of October. I'll put the dates up here on the screen. Alright, what is going on, you guys? So this part of the vlog has been a couple days later. Also, sorry if my voice sounds very raspy. My voice is very much hurting right now. Not sure if it's sickness or what, but big congratulations to Greg on getting his new BMW M5. Like you guys heard in the vlog, it was absolutely fun, absolutely insane. Loved every second of being in that car with him. Did a whole lot of craziness. Like I said in the video, there's a link in the description down to his Instagram, to his newer one, to his Adalia, and his Litz lens. So they're both of them are gonna be right down there in the description below. You guys, seriously, it has been so much fun doing this channel. Also, like I said at the end of the vlog, there is going to be Cruising the Coast. I will be attending that as well. And I might be filming some YouTube videos. I have no idea. It's just kind of based on everything. But I definitely will be on Instagram more, posting videos and pictures and reels and whatnot, etc. So if you guys definitely want to go see that, there's also a link in the description down below to my channel, or to my Instagram as well. But seriously, just want to make this really short again. Big congratulations to Greg on getting the M5. Can't wait for you guys to see what we do more with that content, with that car. Hopefully I can get more rides with him again in the near future. And if you guys also wouldn't mind like commenting down below or something for Greg, or go to his Instagram, telling him like congratulations or something, like whatever, and tell him that I sent you all his way, or my way to him. Anyway, I'm gonna end it here. So seriously, if you guys have enjoyed it, please smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. That would help immensely. We're almost at 150 subscribers. We are getting there. We are actually close. I think we're at 130, 135, something like that right now. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Peace.